In your CV it says, I can play the guitar.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. But it does give us a good opportunity to teach you some modal verbs that you can use to talk about ability. This video is also accompanied by a PDF that you can download, which includes some questions for you to practice. You can find the PDF in the description to this video. The PDF is free, but you'll have to enter your email address to get it. You will then be added to our email list and you'll start receiving our newsletter. But don't worry, you can unsubscribe to this at any time. Of course, you learned how to use can in one of your first English classes. You probably spent some time saying sentences such as, I can cook, I can juggle, or I can drive. You also would have made negative sentences. I can't speak Japanese. I can't draw. I can't dance. You can use can or can't to say that somebody generally has the ability to do something in the present or future. We can also use these words to talk about the ability to do something at a specific moment. For example, I can't come to the meeting tomorrow. I have the flu. Or, of course I can come to your party. An alternative to can is be able to. Can is more common than be able to, but can only has a present and past form. So, if you want to use an infinitive or a past participle, you need to use be able to. For example, I would love to be able to make better videos. We can't use can in this sentence because we need an infinitive. Here's another example. I've never been able to complete a Rubik's Cube. In this sentence, we cannot use can because we are writing a sentence in the present perfect and therefore need a past participle.
So what about when we're talking about the past?
Good question. Can has a past form, could, and be able to has a past form, was or were able to. However, there are some subtle differences that we're going to look at in depth right now. We use could to say that someone had the ability to do something in the past. When we use could, we're talking about a general ability. This means that the person could do this action anytime they wanted. For example, when I was younger, I could touch my toes. But obviously, not anymore. This was something that I could do at any moment.
I can touch my toes.
Couldn't works in exactly the same way. For example, until last year, I couldn't drive. We use was able to and wasn't able to talk about our ability to do something at a specific moment or in a specific situation in the past. For example, I nearly burnt the toast this morning, but I was able to pop it just in time.
What are you doing?
There were so many guests at the wedding that I wasn't able to speak to everybody.
Tell me about it.
You weren't invited to the wedding.
No, they sent the invite to my old address.
You've always lived in the same house. Similarly to was able to, we can use managed to talk about the ability to do something in a difficult situation or in a dangerous situation. For example, the bag weighed 40 kilos, but he managed to pick it up. I said he managed to pick it up. Okay, he didn't manage to pick it up. That brings us to the end of this short video. I hope you found it useful. Remember that you can download the PDF to accompany this video by following the link in the description. The PDF contains notes about everything that we've looked at today and some exercises for you to practice. No,